There have been many protest songs throughout our history. Oftentimes, it was to protest a war, such as was the case with the Guess Who's American Woman, Credence Clearwater Revival's Fortunate Son, Green Day's American Idiot, and Eminem's Mosh. But there haven't been quite nearly as many protest songs about economic strife until now. A new song by Oliver Anthony has been taking the internet by storm. It's racked up over 15 million views in only a week with no signs of stopping. But what makes this song resonate so well with people? Join me, dear viewer, as I dive deep into the hit song, The Rich Men North of Richmond. It's no surprise that a song like The Rich Men North of Richmond has become popular. Pretty much since the global financial crisis, people have felt helpless. The unspecified virus of unknown origin helped to cement this hopelessness. With the advent and proliferation of the internet and social media, one could see the corruption rampant throughout government and business. It was only a matter of time before protest would permeate into the cultural zeitgeist. We've seen movies detailing many of the excesses of corruption during the financial crisis. Movies such as 99 Homes and Hell or High Water portray the helplessness and hopelessness throughout society today. In August of 2023, along comes Christopher Lunsford, better known by his stage name Oliver Anthony, and takes the internet by storm. Anthony's been on YouTube for quite some time and a very small content creator who liked to upload his songs, which would only get a handful of views. Trust me, brother, I can relate. But this week, everything changed for Anthony. His song, The Rich Men North of Richmond, began trending on Twitter and has seen explosive growth. Here's a clip.
Well, I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me. People like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is.
So as you can see, the tune is pretty catchy, but the lyrics hit home hard because everyone can relate, or at least the 99% can relate. It's also what all country music should sound like, since the country music as of late has tended to be pop rock rather than country. Most country music these days sounds like it was generated by AI to maximize revenue rather than meaning. This song sounds real, raw, and most of all, human. Most songs these days focus more on the female anatomy or Taylor Swift's latest ex-boyfriend. You don't really get songs with a low budget and low production value with a bearded guy singing next to his hunting trap about the pain of being a working class American. Aside from providing something that people yearn for, there's two reasons for this song's popularity. Number one, it's just good music. Oliver Anthony clearly has raw talent and can write a great song. Second, it's the message. Anthony is singing about the forgotten American, the working class man who works hard all day only to have his pockets picked clean by government and business, all while the politicians of this country ignore his pain. Anthony is speaking up for people who don't have a voice. The song clearly portrays working class Americans' hopeless situation. Here's another clip.
Living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. Dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, cause the rich men, don't the rich men.
We live in a society where power is not invited, and those with power have gotten so powerful, they have left behind all those that essentially worked hard for someone else to achieve that power. Government is clearly of no help, as its members have grown fat from greed. Everyone knows it, they just don't vocalize it. But Anthony has, and it's paid off massively for him. The Rich Men North of Richmond clearly refers to the politicians in DC and the rich tycoons of New York. Living in New York, I can tell you that no one here thinks about the plight of the average working class American who breaks his back working 12-hour days for bad pay. It's of no concern to people up here in the North, but it should be. New Yorkers pass by homeless people every single day and ignore them. I've personally done what I could. In the winter in my neighborhood, we get a homeless man sleeping on an open grate where hot air dissipates from below ground. On particularly cold days, I've brought him hot tea or coffee and a biscuit. He's always been grateful, but how many other people pass him and others like him by? This is something we have to change. Not just New Yorkers, but society as a whole.
I wish politicians would look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down.
Will one song change anything? Of course not. American Woman, Fortunate Son, Mosh, and American Idiot never caused the US to back out of either the Vietnam or Iraq wars. But what these songs did do was to start a dialogue. They stirred up voices to do something. If enough people take action, things can truly change. But what are your thoughts on this song? Do you think that Oliver Anthony's song resonates with people? And will it change anything? Do let me know down below in the comments. And don't forget to hit the like button and smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.